Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we live. We live in the building. Elwood Studio TV. We got the Unmoving Podcast, Big Boy News, Almighty Lane, like Ted Turner. We is in the building. What's up, fellas?
Man, what the business is, man? Just cooling, big and back,
On the
enjoying
game.
the
What's up,
best.
big boy?
Man, what's good? What's good, man? Cooling, bro.
Man, we let Twin take out there. We're gonna get the show started, man. Hey, we
For
talking about
sure.
the Nolan Wells story today, man. We about to show y'all what's going on with Nolan Wells. If y'all ain't heard about it, man, y'all lock in and stay tuned, man. We about to put it on the hey, thank you for the cash out. We about to tell y'all what's going on with the Nolan Wells story, man. Take out Twin.
Spar. I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or a rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
Oh yeah, we in the building. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you up though? You want which one you want me to take down? Let me take the Frankie.
The first one down.
Okay. You good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, okay. Can you hear Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I can
yeah.
hear line.
Already good. I appreciate the cash up, man. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Mr. Fitzpatrick in the building? Stan G, what the business is, Jay? Jay, what's up, Jay? Splash, splash, and trap. We see y'all, man. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in today, man. We about to talk about the Nolan Wells case. It was a guy in Mississippi, man, over the 4th of July weekend. They went on a little boating incursion. And everybody came back, but this young fella, man, he was a student athlete. He was on his way to Division I college, and he apparently drowned or something. And, man, we about to give y'all everything we know about it. Take off, big boy.
Man, what's good, man? Shit, man. What y'all think about this case, man? Like,
Um, well, I'm gonna state a few facts. Well, I'm gonna give my opinion first. Well, no, rather, I'm gonna make a statement. I don't see how this shit is still happening in 2026 because it's so many cases of it. And then, like we just saw with the Carmelo Anthony case, one of his friends that he thought was a friend, um, downplayed their relationship, and we kind of find out that they played the game together, went the track meets together, went the football together, games together, and all type of things. But I don't trust um, people that much, especially. I get uncomfortable around a group of people that don't look like me. If y'all catching my drift,
Right, right.
yeah. Now it's certain. Hey, excuse me, y'all. It's certain individuals that I know. Well, I say I can trust them to an extent. But as far as like me being the only one out in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, no, we're not doing that. But I find it strange that they kept the man's phone they deleted everything that was on his Snapchat and other parts of his social media from that day.
Hold on.
That's
What up, Fred? Let's talk about that phone right quick. So what we got about the phone? Okay, so the guy went missing. Everybody go back home, but he ain't with them. But they got his phone though. So the girl one of the girls who was with them ended up having the phone. She take it to her house. She couldn't get in touch with his parents or nothing. They found his phone through some kind. What would that app be? Boy? How they found
I think it was what a Life 360.
Life 360.
Yeah.
They searched the phone and got the location. The parents had to go over there and get the phone from them. Go ahead, Lane. Right. So you know what I'm saying? We trying to figure out like what's really going on. What's up, Fitzpatrick? That's right. That's shady, man. And then so okay, let me start the story. Oh, just a little bit right quick for y'all. So what ended up happening is all of them met up at somebody's house, and then they take one vehicle down to the dock or whatever and get on the boats. So Nolan leave his car at his friend's house. So after all this, the mom 360 the phone and find the phone. Dad go to get his car. When he get to the house to get the car, they playing games about where the car keys at. You know what I'm saying? And where did they find the car keys at, big boy?
I think they found the car keys laying on the Xbox.
See, on the Xbox, when Dad get to the Xbox, the car key, they don't know where the keys at. Can't nobody find the key. They in the house searching for the key, whatever. Dad is going ballistic. He about to go up in these 4 house and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He on one. So Dad say he step outside and he gonna wait on the authorities to get try to do it the right way. Because he said something ain't right. And his exact words was they were lying to him. You know what I mean? So apparently these people make a phone call and they tell him the keys on the Xbox or something, PlayStation, whatever. And he go in, they go in there, get the key. Then they close the door and lock the door and everything. They don't want to talk. But these supposed to be the man friends. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be his friends. Something ain't right with this story, man.
Everybody ain't your friend, man.
Say it again, bro.
Everybody ain't your friend.
See, they got Al Sharpton on the case. They got the other guy. What's the other guy? What's that, Keith? What's the other guy name? What's that man name? I can't even think it. Who?
What, Crump?
Crump, Benjamin Crump. They got Al Sharpton and Benjamin Crump on the case. Appreciate the cash up. They trying to figure out. I really appreciate y'all being on the cash up, man. I really appreciate y'all being on the cash up. What you say, Mr. Fitzpatrick? Trump done weighed in? Oh, Lord, I got to find that. Trump done said something? Oh, Lord. Man, this is a big case, man. 4th of July weekend, and this man go miss. This is a athlete now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I tell you, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, man. Do y'all think this will get back for Carmelo Anthony?
See, that's the narrative that's been going around. People said that. Oh, okay, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I got you. Okay, I'm about to say not Trump, because I'm looking for that right quick. Okay, so every time you type Trump name pop up, I know what you got going on. He say Crump, Benjamin Crump. That's right. The Bond Squad in the building, man. Hey, Bond Squad, we're going to get to y'all news too tonight. We got to, but right now I got to cover this story. Shouts out to the Bond Squad.
What up, Fresh?
Fresh in the building.
Shout out Bond Squad.
So, shouts out to the Bond Squad, man. But yeah, we everybody was saying that this is get back for Carmelo Anthony. So explain that. What they mean by this get back for Carmelo Anthony?
Man,
how can it be get back if he got convicted and got 30 fucking years? This would be trying to get another lick.
Yeah,
get another lick. Oh, you saying by him getting the 30 years, they done already got their lick back.
Hell yeah.
They want the body, man.
Okay, so the story on social media is that this is get back for Carmelo. Man, that's crazy. So if for the people out there who don't know about the Carmelo Anthony case, it was a case in Texas where they was at a track meet and a scuffle fight break out, and the black kid ended up stabbing the little white boy. And then they go to trial, have a week trial, 1 week, not weak as in not strong, but 1 week. And then the little boy end up getting convicted of, killing him and get 30 years. He was trying to claim self-defense because they were saying it was a fight. And he ended up stabbing the guy, one stab, and killed him. And he ended up getting 30 years, and the black community went up. You know what I'm saying? They was outraged about it. And now this doesn't happen. The community is on the edge of their seat right now, man, about all these things going on. That's why Benjamin Crump is there. That's why Al Sharpton is there. They be on the cases anytime it got something to do with black and white. We got a lot of problems in our own community where we be doing stuff to each other. But anytime black and white, man, them two gonna be there. For sure, they gonna be there. The autopsy. What happened with the autopsy? Did we get any word on the autopsy yet?
No, I know they flew his body to DC for independent autopsy.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. I think the family had one of their own.
Okay, so the family took the body to go get a private autopsy and stuff. They say Al Sharpton there for the cameras. No, don't say that. Don't say that, Fitzpatrick. They saying Al is there for the. So y'all don't think Al trying to do something right? What you think? Say it don't matter what. Go ahead. They said that. I'm saying Al is there for the community, right? Al ain't there for the people.
For the fucking cameras, man. If this
okay,
shit was getting national attention, Al would be there.
Al is there for the cameras. Has Charleston White spoke out yet?
I ain't heard that. I ain't heard that.
Okay, we ain't heard nothing from Charleston White. Okay. But Al Sharpton and Benjamin Crump. Now, one thing about them two guys right there, anytime it's a black and white issue, they there searching for the money.
Of course.
For sure. Al definitely there for the camera. Al done lost plenty of weight. What Al got going on? Al done lost so much weight, man. Al used to be, I'm talking about a big guy. Al done slimmed down now, man. Al said the Reverend Al Sharpton is gonna officiate the funeral. And they asking people to be respectful and not turning into a circus. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I like the fact that Al is there because Al is if nothing else, Al can bring some awareness. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of attention to the situation. I don't know if
he had national attention before we got involved. What else?
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. But I mean, more eyeballs can't hurt because we're trying to make sure that
we just gonna shine more light on we're gonna shine more light on the case, man. That's all.
Right. We try to make sure they don't get the sweet nothing under the rug, big boy. You know what I mean?
Al Sharpton ain't the nigga to have us rest assured that ain't what happened.
Yeah, Al gonna make sure that if anybody doing anything shaky, he gonna tell on it. So what is the story that I'm hearing that these people is tied up with judges and all that in the county? What is that? What that is about?
Their parents. One of their parents, a doctor, got a private practice. One of them a district attorney, and one of them a damn judge.
See, so these is well-to-do people. These is connected folks with their children involved.
Exactly.
It's gonna be hard to win, man.
Okay, so look, big boy, when the police get involved and stuff, I heard that the white kids had lawyered up. Is that true?
Yeah, they had lowered it up before they even
So
showed the body.
they want to talk to the police without no lawyers.
But that's just protocol. Nobody
Okay.
want to talk to people without a lawyer, man. No matter if you did it or didn't do it.
Okay, so you
not
saying
talk
that
to
don't
people
mean
without
that
no
they
lawyer.
guilty just because they got a lawyer.
Yeah, you don't want to talk to them folks.
Okay.
So you might say the wrong thing and you down shit creek, man. So,
You
I'm
know you
telling
don't
you,
fuck
bro.
up, right?
Yeah, what time you said it?
It's real. Cause look, now they got a shaky story now because Benjamin Crump put on the board that somebody lying. The girl said that she was not the last one to see him. Then the boys say they wasn't the last one to see him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she said he was on the boat with the boys. The boys say he was with her. So somebody ain't telling the truth. Somebody's story already shaking.
That's why I know we're gonna be a roller coaster.
See, so then, okay, so if y'all don't know, like in the little boating community kind of thing, what they'll do is they'll have like 4 or 5 boats, and then they'll go out doing their little party thing or whatever, and you go from boat to boat. You know what I'm saying? You might be on this boat,
Yeah.
then you'll go get on another boat. So the story is he got off of one boat, left his phone on that boat, and got on another boat. Now, when people first heard that, they was thinking that, why would you leave your phone? But what I'm trying to tell y'all is that's just how the boating community go. They go from boat to boat like that. So this one boat wasn't going where he was going. So he left his phone on this boat and got on the other boat because when he get where it's going to that little island or whatever, there ain't no phone service anyway. So that's why he left his phone behind.
But nah, that people not leaving their fucking phones nowhere. Stop.
Okay, and you say especially not these young peoples.
Hell no.
I don't believe that too. As his mother and daddy say, he like to take pictures of everything. A person that like to take pictures of everything, they're not leaving their phone, bro.
Right. So okay, I did hear something else, big boy. Cause see, I ain't on all these apps and stuff, so I don't know about this. But they was talking about Snapchat. What the significance of the Snapchat? What is one of the features on Snapchat?
It's like a storage store.
Okay.
It goes away in 24 hours, but once they found the phone, less than 24 hours, the photo was deleted. So you tell me how that happened.
Okay. So in 24 hours, some of his pictures and stuff could be gone automatically, but mysteriously, stuff is already gone on his phone, and they got the phone in less than 24 hours.
Yes.
So that's another red flag that they got missing things on the man's phone and stuff. And see, Benjamin Crump said it's a good thing that he got the phone. They haven't turned the phone over yet. This was Thursday when he talking. They hadn't turned the phone over yet. They was going to download everything and then give it to the authorities. Because in these kind of situations, the authorities will have your phone for months before they even give it back to you. So it's a good thing that they got the phone first to turn it over. But what I'm thinking is, how is people deleting stuff off your phone? Don't you got to have somebody password?
Sure. They could have put a phone over his eyes. Let's talk about it.
Oh man, see, that what I'm trying, big boy. Too many things is going on with this case. How can you delete the man messages unless you got his password off? You say put the phone to it, fade right quick, and it'll click on. Ooh-wee. So what's the rumor going around about some kind of argument or something? What was that about?
No, they said him and the boys were arguing about something. They
Him
said
and the
everybody was
boys.
out there they said everybody was on the boat. They was out there arguing. We don't know what they're arguing about.
See, now they had a guy on TMZ interview because you know there's some black kids out there too. Because Carmelo got white friends and black friends. And you know what I'm saying? We're trying to stick to the facts right now, not trying to make it a race issue. But it looks strange though that the black kid go out with the white kid and he the only one who don't come back. You know, that looks strange. So when they TMZ interviewing one of his friend saying it ain't no race issue. And then he said that the argument wasn't even with Carmelo. I mean, I'm sorry, Carmelo. He's saying the argument wasn't even with Nolan that day. He's saying some other people was arguing. I didn't like the way that dude was talking, man. I did not like the way that little dude was talking. It's like he trying to cover up for the white folk, man. I hate to say that, but that's what it sound like, man.
What you
so
think,
do y'all think it's a cover up going on, Lane?
See, I really don't want to jump out there and say that. Now, the shit do look suspicious, but I don't want to just jump out there and say that. These are kids at the end of the day. Let's just say the accident happened. These the niggas got scared, paranoid, and didn't know what to do. And it was no foul play for real.
Well, okay, they in college, so they really young adults. They young adults. These is not children.
18, 19.
Yeah, because Carmelo, Nolan, I'm sorry. Nolan is on his way. No, they in junior college, or not in junior college. He in a little small college, and he been balling. So he was about to work out and try to get to a Division I school. He not already played college ball for a year or two.
Yeah, he's about to go to pro day in 2 days.
Well, not they call it pro day, but it for him switching schools, moving up to the next level, which is Division I. He in the Division II school now. Now he's trying to get to your Alabamas, your Ohio States, you know.
Well, young adult.
Right.
I'm just saying.
So my thing is, who driving these boats? And then the story came out. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
Oh, no, I'm saying one of my questions was who is driving these boats? And then, you know, it's saying it came out that the parents. So some of the parents is, you know, driving the boats and stuff. So you mean tell me you go out on a boating thing, woo-de-woo, and you ain't, you know what I mean, count heads, but when you pull back off, make sure everybody on board. Because the story, they went to an island and then came back. And when they went to this island, there was people on the island. And you know what I'm saying? So didn't nobody who was already on the island, you know, they stayed overnight or whatever, you know, they didn't see nobody on the island. When the people went to go looking for the man, they didn't see the body. And then all of a sudden, the body washed up.
Give it here.
You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of inconsistencies with this story. It's a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of questions that we need answered. Like the little girl who found the phone, her mama name keep coming up. Is she one of the parents that own the boat? Was she there? How you got the man phone and you ain't calling his people to tell his people, I don't know where he at, but here go his phone. You know, when y'all get
that's
back.
Why all this shit seems suspicious.
Yeah, that's a red flag, that, bro.
Yeah, but you know, like.
They panic.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say.
They panic. Yeah, they did, but
yeah, so that's why. That's why I don't just want to jump out there on Jay. Stop! I don't want to just jump out there on the ledge and be like, it's foul play, because you know if you I ain't never been around this type of shit or that type of thing to happen. Motherfuckers is gonna panic. You don't know what you do while panicking, especially in a situation so serious. But let me
Right.
say this. Like again, I just don't feel comfortable around a lot of people that don't look like me. So I ain't definitely ain't ruling that out.
Yeah, that's understandable.
What, the foul play? You're not ruling out the foul play?
Hell no. I think it's 60. To be honest with you, and this is just my opinion. I think there's a 65% chance of foul play, and the other 35, it was just maybe a freak accident or some shit like that. Even if these two niggas drunk and they arguing, cause they said something about an argument soon, whatever. Even if these
Right.
niggas get to touch the homie, fuck around and fall over the boat and whatever. I don't know. This is just, and I ain't saying that's what happened. I'm just saying something to that effect. Like So
Man, how the body get to the other island? How far is the other island?
I don't know, but I know this Cajun Navy said that shit wasn't possible.
That's what
So
I'm. Come on now.
yeah, nah,
Come on
I'm
now.
gonna go with the Cajun Navy. Them people are experts in this type of shit.
We got to make it make sense.
So his parents said that when they went to when they found out that the little man missing whatever, dad is like, man, I wish I had a boat because I would have been shown, you know what I'm saying? But he said he talked to some people, some of his classmates, because they still, they still in the town where they grew up at or whatever. And one of his classmates said, yeah, man, whatever you need, man. So first thing in the morning, they pick him up and they go out there on their own boat looking. You know what I mean? The story is that an officer who was not part of the search on his routine moving around, he the one came across the body. Yeah, they say an officer on his, routine search, his routine, day-to-day moving around, he the one come across the body. Now, my question is this right here. If the body was found on the coastline or whatever, close to an island, is you a police officer on the island? Is you just riding your boat around? Like, it's a lot of stuff we need to know. There's a lot of questions that we need to know. Another one of these things was the original autopsy, big boy. What did they say about how much water was in his lungs?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Because the reports that I'm getting was that he drowned, but he had no water in his lungs. So how you drown and don't have
that's impossible. Okay. That's impossible. You gotta have, if you drown, you're gonna have water in your lungs, dude. That's impossible. My theory is it could have happened on the boat. They tossed him over. They panicked.
Something happened on their boat, and then they put him in the water. So the officials, Mississippi, have not released no autopsy or nothing to let us know if the man got any bruises or wounds or anything. So this private autopsy that Benjamin Crump was talking about Friday in DC, this is key right here. This is key. Thank you for the cash. I appreciate that. That's right, Sharon. That's how he probably drowned, water in his lungs. But they telling us that he didn't have any water in his lungs, but he drowned though. And when the police first come out, go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, I got it.
Oh, okay. Now what I was saying was when they first come out, Lane, the story is that he drowned, no water in his lungs, accident. You ain't did no investigation. How you got all that for me?
Well, how the fuck you drown with no water in your lungs?
Yeah, that's impossible.
So this happened on the 4th of July, and July 5th, the next day, whatever. That's when mom is, got the search, got the missing persons thing going on. And today is the 12th. So we 7 days in right now. And we don't know anything. Everything we telling y'all is what's being said. And we got more questions than answers. Why you didn't turn that man's phone over? Why was it some mishaps going on about these keys? Why y'all lying about these keys? The man caught outside. Well, who got them keys? Why that lady didn't turn that phone off? I'm beginning to think something really suspicious now, because you think that Carmelo, no, I'm sorry about that. You think Nolan went out there without his keys? You think he left his keys at the house? Or did he take his keys with him?
That's not normal shit. Even if you riding with somebody else, niggas don't leave their keys and their phones nowhere.
For real, they still going with me.
Yeah. That shit ain't normal.
Right, we go over Big Boy house and then we're gonna ride with Big Boy to the restaurant or whatever. I'm gonna still have my keys on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave my keys right here.
Even if I leave my car at Big Boy house, I'm gonna take my keys.
For real.
So now it making me think that it was a play trying to go on. You got get his phone, get his keys, and they gonna try to bring them back and move the car or something. Took the keys out of his pocket, and then when they get back, somebody gonna come move the car. Because when the man come looking for the car, they almost surprised, shocked, telling lies. Right now, the location thing, Sherm, on the phone, they say they use the 360 app to find the phone. See, somebody pull off in my car while we gone. Exactly, Spiel. That's perfect, Spiel. Spiel is letting you know. He said somebody could pull off in my car while I'm gone. That's why he's not leaving his keys at your house.
Right.
You know what I mean? We about to go do something. I pull up on Big Boy, and then we're gonna ride together in one car. I'm gonna take my keys with me. I'm not just leaving my keys on his dresser. I'm not that comfortable with you. That it's too much going on, Big Boy. I'm leaving my phone here. I'm leaving my keys here. Who do that?
It just don't sound right, man. Don't sit real.
Nah, that's too friendly. That's too friendly. You know what I'm saying? That's too friendly, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna stay on top of this case right here. This is the Nolan Wells case. Let me let y'all see this thumbnail, man, right quick, so we'll know what's going on. That's the young man right there, man. And this is the On Moving Podcast, starring Big Boy News, Ted Turner, and Almighty Lane Life. And we're going to stay on this case. You know what I mean? They're right, Sean. Something don't smell right about this situation, man. Something don't smell right about this, man. So we're going to definitely stay on top of this case, man. You know what I'm saying? We got too many questions. Why was your phone left on the one boat? Why is your keys left at the house? Why the people with the phone ain't tried to contact the parents? Why do they have to 360, look up my iPhone to come knock on your door about it? Why do, when I come looking for my keys, y'all not up front about my keys? You know what I'm saying? Why nobody has called the parents to tell them that, hey, my daughter went out on the boat with your son. The boat's his back, but your son ain't come back with her or him. We just checking on you to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you done caught up with him. But if you need anything, get in touch with me though, type, activity. Why none of this is going on? Why everybody going to get lawyers? Nobody's talking. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on with this story. We got more questions than answers. Why is you saying no water in his lungs? Why haven't you told us what the autopsy said? Is the man bruised? Do he have a gunshot wound, stab wounds, blunt force trauma? You know, meaning a blow to the head or something. Why don't we know anything? So the parents, Benjamin Crump, Al Sharpton. Oh, let me say this, big boy. Colin Kaepernick, shouts out to him.
Oh, yeah. Him and Tyler Perry. Yeah.
Tyler Perry. They done put some money in to help get the body moved and, you know, get the funeral arranged and stuff like that. Because these is regular people now. This man is an athlete and he working. He in a small school and he trying to better himself. But these people ain't really got the, you know, paper like that. So, you know, shouts out to, you know, them people for stepping up, trying to help out. Okay, he said with all this keys here, the phone here, they trying to make it look like Nolan is reckless and irresponsible. Okay, and see, again, another part of this story, big boy, when they talk about him being an athlete and that he is about to go work out to go to the next college and stuff. So he really ain't part of doing the party pack, you know, hitting the weed, doing a whole lot of drinking and stuff, because he don't want all that. You feel me? He don't want all that going on. This ain't sounding right, man. We need to find out what that argument was about.
That's gonna be the key thing, what they were arguing about.
See, that's gonna be serious.
Did he slip something in my drink?
Was the argument about that? What was
Lord.
See, or was the argument about that girl who liked the girl? It got a lot of questions, man. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of it, man, and find out what's going on. So them are the questions that we got on the board. Shouts out to Real Spear, man. Me, him, and Big Boy, and you know, Lane, you know, we go live over there on the Real Spear podcast in the morning. And the other morning we was trying to do our thing, but my audio was jamming up the sound. So, you know, be looking for us over there this week, you know, taking care of this case. Hey, Splash, drop Spear link in the chat so people can subscribe to his page if they not subscribed to it. But yeah,
come on up here, man.
I know. Get out the chat, Spear, and hit that link.
Trying to say, get your input on the case, man.
Spear say he got word that they was arguing about his phone. What was they arguing? Uh-oh. Now that's key, big boy. They arguing about that phone. Now I'm about to do my speculating now. Now I'm about to do my YouTube and now. You're arguing about that phone, right? When Mom Dukes get the phone, pictures is deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me he got no Cootie Cat pictures in their phone. Don't tell me he got that girl in that phone. That's what the big argument was about. And it went ballistic because he ain't trying to argue with you. He ain't trying to go there. Y'all had to really go there with him. And it went too far. They were arguing about his phone code. How you arguing about my phone? You can't argue about my phone. See, you're worrying about what's in my phone. Then when my mama get the phone back, it's stuff deleted and missing. Because she said he had 2 Snapchat accounts. And see, my little people, they be Snapchatting and stuff. So that thing be popping up for real now. When you Snapchatting, them people be Snapchatting. Pictures all the time. For real. Pictures all the time. I got my little baby. She stay on the Snapchat, running around with, you know, at the house and stuff. She at the pool and everything. She ain't but 3. And she be Snapchatting her brains out. Her mama just stay Snapchatting that baby everywhere. So I can imagine these people on Snapchat for real. He said there's even stranger arguing over his phone. What did he have Sunday he was going to expose? And they wanted to shut him up. Because again, big boy, we talking about the judge daughter or son. The doctor son or daughter.
A lot of power there.
See, and you run around with naked pictures in your phone or a lot of cuss words in it. What did she cuss him out? Did they have a big argument? And thank you for the cash out. And she ended up using the N-word. And they don't want that to come out. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. We're gonna get to the bottom of this story. We're not gonna let up on this one. You know how we do it, man. We the best at it, man. We're gonna find the information that we can find. My bad. This is a 3-part show. The pound of the chat and whatever else they said. Audio, video, and the chat, man. So Spill say he working the chat today, man. Shouts out to Real Spill, man. Shouts out to Real Spill, man. So yeah, we 40 minutes into an hour show, man. We got 20 minutes left, man. We're gonna cover some offset the news. We're gonna cover a lot of different things, but I want to put this on the board a bit. But I tried to get to it last night on the Street Fame podcast, but I couldn't get to it. Did you see Jay-Z drop the new verse?
Oh yeah.
Okay, what you think about the new Jay-Z verse?
Man, I fuck with Jay, man.
Okay, he was talking that shit. He said, I sold out. He said he sold out Madison Square Garden.
Ain't too many people do that though, bro.
Yeah, real, he killed them folks. They talking about Jay-Z sold out. He said, yeah, Madison Square Garden. It real. I want to play a little bit of it right quick, man. We're gonna give y'all a little taste of Jay-Z, man. He did a little verse, man. He dropped another freestyle. Jay doing his thing, man.
Sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights. I sold Yankee Stadium the hell out. Sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights. I sold Yankee Stadium the hell out.
See, so Jay is responding to his critics saying that he sold out. You know what I'm saying? When they talking about the black man selling out, they saying that you're working with the white folks and you ain't in the hood, you ain't helping the communities out. You know what I'm saying? You done sold out. So Jay-Z, that was his response. Yeah, I sold out. 3 nights I sold Yankee Stadium out.
Jay-Z ain't trying to hear what they talking about. He get to the money, man.
Okay. So he don't want to hear nothing about that because they try to call him a devil and all that. And see, he a Mason and all that. He said, what he said? I ain't say I was a Mason. I said I was amazing. It's amazing that I made it out the maze that I was in. Hey, JB Spit, man. JB Spit.
Target. Hey, don't miss that target. No exclusive. They only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at Amazon or you boycott. You posting on Instagram, that's Meta, boy. Stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing the politicking as usual.
Jay talking this. He say, you know they own you too. You picking and choosing. Hey, there been a lot of that going on in the sector. A lot of picking and choosing talk going on. Hey, that's crazy that Jay, dropped their freestyle about that. And that's exactly kind of conversation that we've been having going on in the sector too. Because Jay was talking, because Jay-Z got the what is the title? And he was trying to get everybody, all the big, entertainers to, bring their music over the title, get a better deal, you know what I'm saying? Be exclusive on title, even though he got part ownership in it, whatever. But he trying to get everybody to come over the title, but, people didn't want to make that move with him. So that way he called it picking and choosing, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the black man, and here I come with the play, but y'all don't want to rock with me though. But then you run around talking about I sold out. So that's where that come from. Yeah, I sold Yankee Stadium out. It real Jay-Z, man. I rock with the kid, man. But yeah, that was that drop. And you know, a few weeks ago he had dropped another freestyle. So it looked like Jay-Z back moving around. But at the beginning of the year, he did do his big interview where he said he was gonna be on offense. So, you know, that what it looked like now. Jay gonna be out here, you know, running his mouth, talking this shit. I ain't mad at him, man. Pop Jay. But he said something about Colin Kaepernick in that too. He was talking about what's up on my church security in the building. But yeah, he was talking about Colin Kaepernick too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shouts out to them boys for at least moving around, trying to do something, man. You know, what else we got on the board? You got anything else? Because I got another story too.
Yeah, we're gonna chop up my AB.
Okay, what happened to Adrian Broner?
Refocus now.
Oh, okay.
He about to get back in the ring.
He won't get back in the ring. I saw
he lost that stomach.
He ain't lost it now. It's going down.
It's going down more than what it was, boy. That shit gone.
Okay. Look at my baby mama. Hey. My baby mama's in the building.
What up, KC?
Look at my baby mama. They called her a raggedy bitch. Hey, y'all better leave her alone. She about to go up now. She went live last night. She about to go up. She gonna be at 3,000 in the next 2 months. So shouts out to her now. Shouts out to her. What's up, Maury? I got Honeycomb. Just dropped his new Honeycomb just dropped again. Did you see that?
Yeah, I checked it out.
Okay, I do want to play that before we get out of here, but go ahead. What else you got, bro?
That's about it, bro.
Now, the other story, what you got over there? I want that one.
What other story, man?
The one from last night. Never mind, I'm about to go get it myself. Let me go get it myself. See, Big Boy, man, the shouts out to Big Boy News, man. Because Big Boy so humble, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he keep it player. He don't be bragging, man. He be having the news. But I'm about to go get it. It was the Charleston White.
Oh, yeah.
Charleston White strikes again. Man, y'all lock in right quick, man. Charleston White strikes again, man. Take out Charleston.
You're talking about life compared to 10 years. But nigga, the same. Yeah. Nigga, I don't want to be no snitch. Nigga, how you a snitch, nigga? That word alone is what made me come out. And I'm a snitch, y'all. Because nigga, that has silenced so many children in the name of child molestation.
The true definition of snitching is if we go on a crime together.
We don't know that now. Our children don't know that. Our children think grandmama called the police, she a snitch.
That's not a snitch.
They don't know that. Who have broke the rules?
Right.
Okay. So that's why I wanted to stop it at right there. Charleston White. Hey, Moni, look at my wife. There go my wife in the bed, my beautiful wife in the bed. And what's up, baby? Charleston White said that he was that they done rewrote the rules and they trying to redefine what snitching is, big boy. What you think about that? Charleston, not redefine it, but just give it some more clarification.
Yeah, it's a lot of goalpost moves.
Okay.
When it comes to different people, man. Okay. Back in the day, snitching was snitching, man. You know what I mean? We ain't moving no goalposts now because he a rapper, he a celebrity, this shit get moved. Snitching is snitching, man. It's the code.
Right, because what snitching is talking to the police. It ain't about did Stan G get locked up or not. If you talking to the police, you a snitch. You see what I'm saying? So that's why the rule was no talking to the police. So when you got the young thugs of the world talking about they spinning the police and you know all that, now the rule was ain't no talking to these folks. So if you in there talking to them, then you a snitch. And Charleston White was trying to say that, you know, back in the day, snitching was me and Big Boy go do a move, and then I end up talking to the police about the move. That's snitching. But snitching is me and Big Boy go do the move, and then somebody else talk about it to the police. That's snitching too. You know what I'm saying? Now, he go to the extreme to say the old lady down the street calling the police ain't snitching. Yeah, that's snitching too. The only thing is she don't get charged with it from the streets. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't charge her for it because that's what she's supposed to do. Tell on your ass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're a member, thank you for the cash out. You ain't supposed to be talking to the police. So and then what I'm going to say about Charleston White, I know I'm going on and on, y'all, but just give me a little grace on this. Charleston White is a snitch by every definition of the word. Because people went to jail behind what he said. He was on the crime with the boys. And then what he did the ultimate thing. How that nigga took the stand. So he's a snitch.
He tell you that though. He ain't hiding it.
Don't matter if he owned up to it or not. Now, I ain't gonna say that.
He ain't hiding it.
He did hide it at first.
Man, that man tell you he a snitch, man.
Yeah, now he do because it done came out, but at first he didn't. Then that video surfaced and then that paperwork came out, then he had to stand on it. Oh man, my mama told me I was a kid. Same rules apply. Same rules apply. You want to talk about you with no kid when I'm gonna tell you how low down he is. For real now. They went to go steal some jackets. They what kind of bomb we talking about? They went to go steal some jackets. So they in there stealing the man jackets. The man come outside while they in the car and start pulling the jackets out the car, getting on their ass about the jackets. Charleston White tells somebody to shoot him. He low down and then go in there and testify against him. He a snitch. I want to hear his mouth.
Certified snitch.
For real now. We're going to put the truth on the board. We're going to put the truth on the board. Now, it's another story floating around about him right now. I ain't going to talk about that one, though, because we don't got no proof on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I feel.
Okay. You see how player we keep it? This how player we keep it in the sector. Now, I ain't going to talk about that story, but this one right here, yeah, we're going to talk about this one because we got the video. Shouts out to Sko, to the Sko gang. Sko put the video up on the board with him in the courtroom. I seen the other places though, but I'm gonna give Sko the credit for seeing it on his page. You know what I'm saying? Just say no to Sko. The Sko gang over there. Yeah, Sko had the video playing one day, and he had a couple other videos of Charles White. Charles White loved talking to the police. He loved talking to the police. And the only reason I go so hard on him, y'all, is because of this. We better than Charleston White. As far as we some real stand-up guys, and we actually do content for real. We don't run plays, and we actually do this for real. So if y'all gonna help and support anybody, y'all should be helping and supporting the real. He phoned as a $2 bill.
Thanks.
He ain't no better than Chud the Builder. Running around here trying to antagonize people to do something to him. So he can do what? So he can police. See, or you can pull up on him and he can catch a free body.
But he's gonna run into a crash out dummy though, man. He's gonna run into a crash out dummy now.
You already know who on his radar.
I'm trying to tell you, he think Brazy playing with him. He gonna crash out.
Honeycomb and I already told him. Huh? For real. Honeycomb and I already told him. He's like, man, you got to know when I see Charleston White, I'm going to slap his head across the street. You got to know that. They're going to praise it right here. We'll praise it, man. We'll praise it. They're going to praise it right here. No. I got another story right quick. We got to get out of here, man. But I got the other story I got to run for you. This down your neck of the woods, big boy. What's your sheriff name down there? My guy.
Grady Judge.
What's his name? Grady Judge?
Yeah.
So they got a sheriff in Florida, man. And hey, man, the man is off the chain. He is off the chain, man. Okay, you remember a couple years ago, y'all, when people was running around doing their little protests and stuff, and they was protesting all over the place. They wasn't just at the courthouse and stuff and at Walmart. They had got so bold they started walking through people's neighborhoods and stuff, talking about Black Lives Matter and stuff. This man went on TV and told you, do not come to his county and his city with that nonsense. Because everybody in my county got guns and we encouraging them to shoot you.
Man. And he stand on that too. I'm telling you.
That's my partner, man. But it's a story out of Florida, man. It's a tragic situation, man. A guy and his girlfriend get to arguing, and the guy say he gonna unalive her. He go up to her job and power at the job, and when the police pull up, he is laying on the ground with her. They say he get to fumbling with his gun and pointed at the police, and 7 officers put it on him. And he ended up being unalive, and the man is doing the press conference, and he holding the dude picture up, and he got a file about this thick with the man rap sheet on it. Oh man, this man, shouts out to him, man. He is one of them police officers, man. But I'm gonna drop that video on my page, man. It's about a 14-minute video, and I'm gonna drop that on my page. But before we get out of here, man, I'm gonna let Honeycomb do his thing right quick, man. I'm gonna give Brazy his little moment, man. This is Honeycomb Brazy, y'all, man. Check him out, man. No. I want to play this one. My bad. I got another. Brazy talked today about the situation. Y'all know Honeycomb and what's his partner name? The dude from Duke Wild. So Duke Wild and Honeycomb fell out. Apparently, supposedly, Duke Wild ended up messing with Honeycomb mom. And Honeycomb is talking shit about it today, man. Honeycomb is talking shit about it today, man. Where's that video at, man? Where's that video? I think it's it right here. Yup, this it right here. They're Honeycomb, right? No, it's not Honeycomb. No, what did I get Honeycomb at? I thought I had Honeycomb this morning. I got Honeycomb, but I don't got the Duke of Wild story, man. Oh, this is it. This it.
Do you really think that that Ducky Wild helped Rollo Empire go from 30 a month to $1 million? You really think so?
And right. Yeah, man, you can't. One thing about me, I ain't gonna keep it real. It's like that. You gotta nigga that. He's just a crackhead. Now, you know, a lot of crackheads goddamn fell out. But like he always got that hustle though. Now that's why you can't never underestimate a real hustler. Cause they'll be broke with it, and they'll come to their senses when everybody get it doing. They be like, hold up, no, I ain't. He'll shake back. That's how I got in touch with Wild. That's how we were partners in prison.
Okay, so that Honeycomb telling the story about Duke of Wild, how him and Duke of Wild so close or whatever. And then the story come out that Duke of Wild sleeping with his mama, man. We got that and much more that we're going to be dropping this week, man. Shouts out to my partner, Big Banu, man. For real. Go ahead, bro. Do your shit, man.
man, thank y'all for coming out supporting, man. Shit, we got a lot of new shit dropping this week. Y'all stay tuned, man. Tap in. Everybody support everybody. We'll grow, man.
On the game, man. There go my wife in the building, Moni Bubble. She was on the link the other day popping her shit. They done put her in the trick bag, got on the link. She up there running her mouth about Dr. Chocolate Tie. Oh, I'm sorry. Her name has been changed to 1763. The lady done made $1,763 and counting on this app, man. Shouts out to the doctor, the whole Bone Squad, man. Shouts out to the offset, to my partner, Almighty Lane, like Real Spiel, and all the real ones. Shouts out to John D, the Slap Game Ball. I heard GE say he apologizing to Almighty Lane, like GE said he don't want no smoke. Hey, man, we gonna get on out of here, man. Y'all ass going in the newspaper, so we don't want to hear no crying. Appreciate the beat, boy. Take out Twin.
Already.
I told God I have a hard time time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or a rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life, cause a night gets it jumping.
My bad. I had to start the music. Oh, somebody done fell out the bushes. Dr. Chocolate Time done fell out the bushes. Hey, I love that girl. Hey, that's my girl right there. That is my girl. Hey, that's my girl right there. Everybody got them a girl. Multi got Play. Real Spill got Leslie. Dr. Chocolate Time is mine. Take off to him. He done fell out the bushes on there.
Wow.
I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or a rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life, cause a night gets it jumping. L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? And bishop type movements, we cut they corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
Hey, we out of here, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Man, shouts out to Almighty Lane, like Big Boy New in the building, man. They were the On Moving Podcast. Y'all know what it is every Sunday, 2 o'clock. Y'all know what it is. For Splash in Traffic, I'm Ted Turner. This is the Ellenwood Studios TV. We report the news. We out of here.